everyone, I'm Abby Sharp. Welcome to Abby's Kitchen. The holidays are here, which pretty much translates to a full month wine and cheese party. And trust me, I will never turn down a good glass of vino and a well-curated cheese platter, but sometimes you want something a little more substantial, elegant, and with a little less cheese. But still some cheese. Guys, I'm not getting rid of all the cheese. So I've partnered with my friends at Corby Spirit and Wines to bring you my 4 favorite holiday appetizers to pair with my 4 favorite wines. Let's get started. First up, my cherry and caramelized onion bruschetta. I love pairing this with a Campo Viego Rioja thanks to its complementary flavors of bold cherry, plum, blackberry, and peppery vanilla. Oh my God, it's really good. First, I brush slices of whole grain baguette with a touch of olive oil and Fleur de sel and bake at 400 until golden brown. Next, I sauté a sweet onion low and slow until caramelized in a touch of olive oil before adding in my sweet cherries, honey, balsamic vinegar, and a pinch each of salt and pepper, and of course, the red wine. Simmer until the cherries break down and the mixture looks jammy. When it's time to serve, I lay a few thin slices of black plums onto the toasts, top it with some cherry jam, sprinkle them with crushed pistachios, and finish with a few shavings of Parmesan cheese. Next is my mushroom and ricotta bruschetta. I love pairing this with a reserve Chardonnay like this one from Jacob's Creek because it has a nice creamy texture, and I love that the white peach flavor in the wine really complements the light ricotta cheese, but it still lets those tasty mushrooms shine. Just heat a teaspoon of oil in a skillet and sauté some mushrooms until golden brown. Add in the garlic and thyme leaves and stir for 30 seconds. Then pour in the Chardonnay and a pinch each of salt and pepper and simmer until the liquid evaporates. Next, I smear my toast with some part-skimmed ricotta cheese, top it with some lemon zest, add my sautéed mushrooms, and garnish with some fresh parsley. Third, let's try my manchego stuffed prosciutto wrapped dates. These babies are addictive and so good with a Cabernet like this one by Buried Hope. This wine has a ripe black currant and plum flavor that is really yummy with the sweet dates, and I love that the tannins help cut the richness of the prosciutto and cheese. First, place a small piece of manchego cheese into the cavity of a pitted date before wrapping it in a small piece of prosciutto. Bake at 350 degrees for 12 minutes or until the bacon crisps up and the cheese begins to gently melt. Meanwhile, I simmer half a cup of Cabernet in a touch of honey until reduced to a thick sweet syrup. Toss the wrapped dates in the sauce and serve warm. And finally, let's try my poached pear and almond goat's cheese skewers. I love this recipe with a Sauvignon Blanc like this one by Stoneleigh because the fresh acidity really stands up well to the tanginess of the goat's cheese, and the passion fruit flavors of the wine pair nicely with the fruitiness of the pear. Into a small saucepan, I put the white wine, water, honey, lemon rind, lemon juice, peppercorns, and a cinnamon stick, and I simmer until the honey dissolves. Then I add in some balls of pears that I cut with a melon baller and simmer the mixture until slightly soft but not falling apart. Meanwhile, I roll some reduced fat goat's cheese into some small balls before tossing them in the toasted sliced almonds and minced dried cranberries. Then I fasten a pear ball and a goat's cheese ball onto some small toothpicks and enjoy. See, tell me that is not a serious upgrade from your traditional cheese and crackers. With wine and appetizer pairings like this, you're probably going to be talked into hosting a lot more parties come the new year. Thanks so much for watching, guys. For more healthy holiday ideas and recipes, be sure to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time on Abby's Kitchen.